What's going on, y'all? This your boy PETRYPERFECT, and I am excited. I've been waiting all day to do this. When they released it at Tadum, Netflix's event, Stranger Things 5 has finally released their trailer. We're here, we're going to react to it, and then we're going to come back and talk about it. Let's get to it.
I think about that night all the time.
We're missing.
The night it came for you.
11. God, I miss these characters.
The night all of this started.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of flashbacks.
Everything
That's still a flashback.
changed. We failed. But we need to be ready.
That's where we ended. So now there's gonna be new. Oh, Volume 1, November 26th. Volume 2, Christmas. Oh yeah. It's the new footage. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm convinced that this is gonna be one of the greatest shows of all time. Um, Unlike Game of Thrones, I definitely think they're going to stick the landing. I like how they kind of set it up. We kind of knew that for those who kind of pay attention to trailers and stuff, we kind of knew that that was going to happen as far as them showing old footage. This is how far we come. You have to get us to remember. I think it's been 2 or 3 years since the last Stranger Things have aired. So I get it going through showing us a few things, getting us back acclimated into the characters, getting us back what happened. It's like a recap. Okay, so we've seen how we started, we've seen what happened in the journey, and we've seen where we are now. And then it kicked off with all the new footage. Of course, when we left out, the Upside Down was coming into our territory. Which was something new because in the entire series, every time they went to the Upside Down world, they had to go through a portal. And of course, Upside Down World was literally an upside down reflection of Hawkins. So for them to be able to come into the real world is going to be actually quite insane. Um, I'm excited to see what they do with Max's character. Of course, we left off; she was in the coma. Of course, she's not going to stay in the coma, but I also want to see where Will's story is going to be in this. I'm really hoping that they don't give me a love triangle between Will, Mikey, and 11. I don't need Will and the whole LGBT thing, falling in love with Mike. You have to address it now because you didn't already put it in the show, but I don't need that to be a driving plot point. I don't need Will to have to choose between 11 and Mikey because I don't believe all the kids are going to make it. I don't see everybody making it in this finale. Uh, so you got to raise the stakes. Somebody can't make it. If they all make it, I will be a little disappointed. If nobody don't sacrifice themselves, of course, it seems like 11 would be the one to do the most sacrificing, but I'm hoping she don't. I'm hoping that it's someone else, someone that we don't expect, and not just with the kids. The main characters go into uh, the guard of the mother, Mikey's mother. You still got the Will's brother and the relationship that he has, and it's gonna be very interesting to see who will be the one to sacrifice themselves. But every season we lost someone iconic, so we have to do the same in this season. Another thing that I love that Netflix did with this is that we talked about this, and I talked about this in a previous video that would they make it 3 parts, and they will. So to see the 3 movies coming out in 3 different parts is going to be awesome. We're going to have Christmas Day, we're going to have Stranger Things on Christmas Day, and we're going to have Stranger Things on New Year's. Watch out, college football, because we're going to be watching Stranger Things. We're going to be watching all 3 volumes when they drop, when they release. We're going to be here doing videos. I love that they're giving us 3 different parts. I hope each part has like 6 to 8 episodes. I hope they like volume 1 don't have 3, then volume 2 have 3, and then volume 1 has 3, volume 2 has 3, and then volume 3 has 3. I hope that's not the case, because that's not what we need. We need about 6, maybe 4, maybe six, and then maybe the last season has 4. So I'm excited about it. It's gonna be dope, but we don't have to wait that long. They're all coming out for the most part back to back to back, which is awesome. Give people a chance to soak it in. Give it time to extend. This is the next best thing other than just doing dropping all the episodes all at once and then people be done within a few hours. This is better than also weekly watching as well. We kind of get a bunch of episodes, but we get a time period to watch it until they give us more episodes. So I'm excited to see where the Battle of Hawkins goes. I wanted to read the synopsis of the story. And here it is, right here. The first plot synopsis for final season of Stranger Things. This is off of Discussing Film on X. The fall of 1987. Hawkins is scarred by the opening of the rifts, and our heroes are united by a single goal: find and kill Vecna. But he has vanished, his whereabouts and plans unknown. Complicating their mission, the government has placed the town under military quarantine and intensified its hunt for 11, forcing her back into hiding. As the anniversaries of Will's disappearance approaches, so does a heavy, familiar dread. The final battle is looming, and with it, a darkness more powerful and more deadly than anything they faced before. To end this nightmare, they'll need everyone, the full party, standing together for one last time. That sounds like it's gonna be epic. That sounds like, but a couple things that I read in that is that they can't find Vecna. Vecna has disappeared. That's a problem, especially if the upside down world has now come into the real world. They would need to find Vecna immediately. Vecna loomed as a bigger threat. They haven't faced anything like Vecna before, and I'm so excited to see how they're going to finally take him down. But I do think, as also by reading that there's going to be an entity, a force, a dark force that's going to be stronger than Vecna. It's going to be something like they've never seen before, and it's going to take everybody, like the synopsis said. So I don't know what that could be, but I'm excited to see it. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be so awesome. The Stranger Things is back. Once they announced this, I was out with my wife. I couldn't wait to get home and record this video, because why not? It's Stranger Things, and when the episodes drop, we're gonna be here talking about it each and every time. I'm watching them all. I might even have to take off for this. I might have to take off for the Stranger Things premiere. That's how big of a show it is. This is up there with Game of Thrones. So, but I think they're gonna land their ending better than Game of Thrones did. So I can't wait to see how it all goes. But if you like what you saw today, don't forget to please like the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Tell me, are you excited to see the Stranger Things 5? Are you excited to see all the gang back together one more time? This is going to be an end of an era for this show. This show helped Netflix get to where it goes. So to get Netflix to get to where it's been. So this show is going to be a lot. It's going to crash Netflix, and I cannot wait. So make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Are you excited for Stranger Things 5, Volume 1, 2, and 3? And I'll see y'all on the next video. This is your boy, PETRYPERFECT, and I'm out. Peace.